Hello, 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 and welcome back to JenHannagans. I am in recovery. I am up and standing and walking, and it's amazing. Now, I will say these drains have been the worst part of this whole thing. If I didn't have drains, then I probably would be feeling a lot better. They've caused a lot of pain, and they have been infected. The drain incision site has been infected, and so I've been having to deal with that. But as far as like the main incision, I'm doing well. I'm feeling less tired than what I was. So hey, hold on one second, kiddo. And so that's all of that is going well, and my drain totals are finally starting to go down. And so I should be able to get them out like maybe within like a week or so. So anyway, that's just a little update. I'm going to be filming a what I eat in a day while recovering from surgery. I'm giving myself a couple extra points. I feel very hungry, but I'm not able to work out or anything. So I've been trying to be careful about how much I've been taking in. Also, I feel sodium very differently than how I did before. Like almost as soon as I eat it, I feel my skin just tightening, and so that's been a weird experience. So something I've had to adjust to. But anyway, so that's what this is going to be. This is going to be what I eat in a day, recovery style. I want to add for those who are new, I did have a panniculectomy. That's what surgery I'm referring to. I also had a belly button relocation. I will say that my belly button is not taking well. It is starting to close up, and my doctor said he will probably have to go back in and do, hopefully not as extensive as the original surgery, but do some changing of the belly button area in order to I don't really know. Because he told me the worst case scenario is I'll have a larger scar. I didn't even care to keep my belly button, so I appreciate him trying to save it. But also I'm like, if it's gone, it's gone. It's not a huge deal. My surgeon did an awesome job. And I was like very pleasantly surprised at how well it went and how everything looks very nice. And I think he did a good job. Now, my swelling is in the sides of my, belly. I'll show pictures later on in a different video when things are kind of a little bit more consistent, but I have had so much swelling, and it looks like it's like a I don't know, like a big lump on either side of my stomach. My stomach is flat, and then it's like gets to be this big lump if I've had like a long day without wearing my binder. Also, my thighs and hips get really swollen, so I look like I've got some major hips going on, which is totally fine. It's just part of the process. I'm just kind of embracing that as what it's going to be. I am aware that swelling will last, a good 6 to 12 months. So it's what it is, and it's just something that I'm just going to have to deal with. But it's been good. I think he did a great job. I would highly recommend my surgeon. If you want to know who that was, then just leave a comment and I will let you know. But I would highly recommend him. I just know that like the healing process, it basically depends on your body, like how it ends up looking like. So I'm happy. I think it turned out well, and I think that I'll be happy in the long term. So and I think that other than my drains, which both of them got pulled out about an inch, one time by the doctor where he was stripping them, which just means to clean them, like they just pull them to clean it and pull everything out. He stripped one, and it happened to be twisted with my other one, so it pulled far more than what he intended, so it came out about this much. And then I was getting dressed one day, and I put my foot down, and I like stepped on the tube and pulled the other one out. And so, and they were already infected at this point. And so they were super, super sensitive, and they are sewn in with like this black thread. And so I could see where the thread had pulled, and it completely just swole up, and it's just been pretty bad since. And then because they are like kind of snaked into your body a little bit, it seems like there is parts of my body where I cannot stand for too super long because there it starts to burn. And my doctor said it's just the drains. There's nothing that can be done about it until the drains are gone. So I have been just dealing like, it's fine. It'll be worth it. I keep telling myself. I do feel good today, and I'm glad for that because there have been some really, really hard days and a lot of tears and a lot of like, was this worth it? But I think that everybody goes through that when you're in like the thick of pain and discomfort and not being able to sleep and all of that. I have found that if I want to sleep, then I have to use, and you guys have seen this in my other videos where I have traveled, and I use my boppy to lay down because I can only lay on my back or recline. And like recline to my recliner. So this has been just a lifesaver again because I feel like I am more comfortable when I'm laying flat. And so I've had my boppy. I have to play white noise. I have to have the fan going. Like I take melatonin now at night. I take my pain meds at night. And so that I can actually get some sleep. And so doing all of those things is the only thing that's allowed me to get any kind of rest. So, but I found that it has worked, and I'm excited to get back outside. I'm really excited to start walking again. Walking is pretty much out of the question right now. I have been doing some light arm workouts, which I have been cleared for, but I am excited to walk. I am excited to be out with my kids. I'm excited to clean my house and go hiking and spend time with friends and lay on my side and curl up on the couch and all of these things and just jump up off the couch if I wanted to, you know, like just spring up with no thought to how it's going to hurt when you stand. All of these things that I will never, ever, 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 ever again take for granted. So that is a long update from me, but if you are in the midst of having the surgery, thinking of having the surgery, just had the surgery, whatever, then maybe that will be helpful to you. I am 2 weeks out, and I am saying that I'm still in pain and still uncomfortable and still dealing with infection, but I feel like it's going to be worth it. So anyway, the rest of this video is going to be what I eat in a full day. I'm going to try to stay under 30 points, I believe. So that's it for now. All right, here is breakfast. This is 2 points, 0 points on blue or Better Balance. This is 1 point worth of ham. And then I have giardiniera here, which is 1 tablespoon for 1 point. So 4 point breakfast, which is awesome. All right, you guys saw what I had for breakfast. This is my nifty little drain holder that one of my friends made for me. It's been awesome. Just keeps them out of the way. But anyway, you saw what I had for breakfast. I cleaned up my house. I was able to move around quite a bit this morning, and I ended up getting really, really swollen. I don't know if I can even show you. You can't really see here, but man, maybe there's like a big bump right there. But anyway, so I'm very swollen just along the incision line. It's like really, really icky feeling. But so I did that. I probably did too much. So I have no idea what I'm gonna eat for lunch. I'm not really that hungry yet. It is about, it's almost 2 o'clock. So I probably need to find something, but I am actually just going to relax for a little while. I'm going to sit down in my chair and recline while my children are sleeping. But I feel so good to be moving and just active up. I've been able to stand for a longer period today, and so I was able to get a lot done, and yeah, that's where I'm at so far. Okay, this is going to be 8 points, I think. I have 2 points worth of Olay wraps and then 3 points worth of deli meat, spicy pickles, lettuce, and then 3 points worth of ranch. So I think it comes up to 8 points of deliciousness. The chocolate, I'm also going to have a chocolate Fairlife because protein has been my goal. So this is 2 points. So 8, 9, 10 points for lunch. All right. I just went on my first walk in 2 weeks, and I did a full 19 minutes, and I've had about as much as I can take, but I'm proud of myself. It's been a good day so far. Here's the leftovers from supper. We had friends over, so we ordered Pizzas, I had a piece and a half for I think 14 points, and then I had Caesar salad, so I counted that as 3 points for the dressing, and so that puts me at 31 points for the day, which is great because that was my goal, was to be around 30 points. So okay, I am ending this for the night. I wanted to say that I was very surprised at how much I was able to do today, and I'm so thankful that I mean, so much less pain, like night and day difference between today and the last couple days, and so it felt good. I'm pretty tired now, and I'm pretty swollen, but it was good to be up. I feel like I pushed a little too hard, but not crazy. For those who do not know, before I had this surgery, I had dealt for a long time, especially this last year, with bad sores and rashes underneath the hanging skin. And so this became an option for me. In November, we had just done a ladies conference, and I had been really busy, and I just remember being miserable for days because I had so many sores underneath of this the flap of skin. And so I decided that this was what I needed to do. I'd kind of thought about it, but thought I would never actually go through with, getting the surgery, and I would just learn to live with it. But it just got to the point where it was getting really difficult to live with it. It would put me down for days whenever I couldn't do anything, and I tried creams and powders and all kinds of things, and it's just not really any way to live if there is a way to fix it. Now, a panniculectomy is a procedure more like for medical stuff. If you're looking to have like a flat, perfect belly, then you want to have like a full tummy tuck, lipo, whatever, all of that stuff. But that's not what this was for. This was to just get some relief and just to be able to move more and have some comfort. It was very uncomfortable. So if you are just looking for a flat belly, this is not the surgery for you. I would look further. I would go to do a tummy tuck or something like that. This is just for something, but this is a great option for somebody who deals with the skin and just needs that removed. It is a huge decision. I will say that. I would not make the decision lightly, and prepare yourself for the absolute worst, because you just never know what's going to happen or how your body's going to react. So with that being said, I know I said it before, I'll say it again. I'm glad I've gotten it done, and I'm anxious to see kind of how it changes things for me. It is weird because I feel like I already feel very light on the front. Like, he only removed 4 pounds, but I guess 4 pounds in one centralized location is kind of a lot of weight to carry all the time. And so I do feel lighter. I feel like it's kind of changed my posture a little bit. So it's already a good thing. But anyway, so that is it for now. I will see you next time. I think Hannah will be uploading the next video. And I think she's doing something else with her house. So I think you guys will like it. But that is all for now. If you like this video, then like this video, and comment and subscribe and share if you know someone who has had this surgery or who plans to have this surgery. And that is all for now. We will see you next time.